Give me general rules how to approach men. You don't approach men. You don't. If they're not approaching you, you're not for them. They don't like you. You're not their type. Don't approach men. You can walk by them, smile at them, but do not approach.
The biggest dating hack I can give you is that women do not pursue. A lot of people don't like to hear that because we are growing up in this society where we are told that women can do anything men can do. And we biologically can't, and we shouldn't.
Women are always asking, why don't men approach women anymore? Well, how about we flip the script? Why don't women approach men? Today we will be looking at the other side. Most of the answers I've heard are basically the same as you're about to see. Let's discover why women don't approach men.
Give me general rules how to approach men. You don't approach men. You don't. If they're not approaching you, you're not for them. They don't like you. You're not their type. Don't approach men. You can walk by them, smile at them, but do not approach. If you do, make sure it's short term and you have a goal of getting money. But if you're trying to start a long term anything, do not approach men. It's ghetto. It's classless to approach men unless you just try to get their money, get in and get out. You know what I'm saying?
She's basically telling women to stay single forever, even if they seen a man they attracted to. She's saying that man have to somehow know that woman is interested in him for him to make the first move. That is completely crazy. Also, this is wrong. She's teaching women on how to use men for their money. She sees men as a bank and not for who they are. These are the types of women gold diggers to stay away from.
Why don't women typically approach men?
Intimidation. If you're like out at a bar or something, maybe you just want a free drink.
I don't think it's very traditional. I think it's always kind of been the way that a man will approach a woman.
Also, I think it's a big confidence thing for women. I know it's hard definitely to approach a man in any context, and I think doing it and succeeding, even in just saying hello, can be a big confidence booster.
If women are the ones who fear rejection, why are women always the ones complaining about men not showing their emotions?
I don't know. I don't know if they're necessarily putting their emotions on the line just because they're the ones approaching us, you know what I mean? Because it isn't like a two-way street. When we're both having a conversation, we kind of have to both be emotionally available. Just because you're the one that approaches me doesn't necessarily mean that you're more emotionally aware of your feelings than I am, you know?
Find you a bitch, get you laid. Oh yeah?
Potentially down for the kill. You make out with a virgin right now?
Right now? I definitely would. If he's down, yeah.
I can't, man. I was talking to somebody over there.
They're not looking, buddy. They're not looking.
Huh?
They're not looking.
No, I can't. Sorry. Sorry, I can't. I was talking to somebody over there. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry, bro.
What advice would you give to our virgin?
Be friendlier and more outgoing. Seems like an asshole.
Oh, you think he's an asshole, eh?
I mean, like, bad experience. Just weird vibes. It was super awkward. He wasn't confident in himself at all. He's like, I'll give you a hug. And I'm like, sir. That's not why he's here.
Fuck.
He's like, I have a girl over there. I'm like, okay, bye. Yeah.
Oh, he flexed on you, eh?
Hard.
Well, so far I've heard it's a traditional thing. And in the second clip, they called that man an a-hole for rejecting that girl. I guess it's also rejection.
Men don't approach men. Is it because you're scared of rejection or scared to give away the power?
The power.
The power.
Yeah, it's the power.
Basically, they want to feel like they're being chased or feeling like they're the prize. And they think that if they approach a man, they will lose that. They call it the power. I call it fear.
This is a question for men. Is this true? Do you want girls to come up to you in public and say hi, start talking, whatever? This comment is coming from a video that I made about just being like, do people actually meet people in a grocery store? Like, I saw a really hot guy in there, but like, even if I wanted to talk to him, like, what would I even say? And a lot of the comments ended up being like guys talking about how like, they would love that any girl said hi, and I'm just like, really? And then I start thinking, and I'm like, maybe I'm the problem because I'm a little socially awkward, and I also like I have no game. So I'm just like, I don't even know what I would say to a guy. So guys, what should women say if they want to approach a guy in a public setting? For example, a grocery store, or like maybe out and about that's not a bar, because I think a bar setting is pretty simple to go talk to a guy. Like, it's already a social setting, you're already talking to people, it's easy to like make that transition. I feel like it's the places maybe you're alone, that it's like harder to talk to a stranger. So guys, I want your take on this. Please share with the girlies.
I think most men would appreciate a woman saying hi to them. There's nothing wrong with that. But if a guy were to try and approach a woman, they would probably, most likely, call him creepy or weird. So it's different for men and women.
Hi.
Huh?
I was just saying hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm just trying to
Okay.
Honestly, you can't be mad at her for trying. She shot her shot and couldn't get through. It happens.
Why do most attractive women never get approached by men? But you have observed that average looking women, because average looking women pay bills and are pygmies. If you really want to get approached by men and you look good, you gotta go where ugly rich men are, who know that they have the money to afford you. Okay. See, y'all are too busy trying to get approached by attractive men. Attractive men can't get nothing from an attractive woman. All they can get is, well, my ex used to pay my bills, or I can go get a sugar daddy. Some men need average or less than average women so that they can feel like the prize. If you don't have real money, if a man ain't got no money, he's not going to approach a woman he can't afford. He's going to be more realistic, especially if he's older. So, or his mistresses may be more attractive. It just depends on how much money he got and how much he's making, okay?
To these types of women, it's all about money. She's saying an average woman is paying bills like it's a bad thing. She's an adult. She is supposed to do these things. The worst thing is, this woman is telling other women how to lead a miserable lifestyle. Basically telling women to sell themselves to an ugly guy for money. It's not about love or nothing else. And guess what that woman is gonna do when that guy runs out of money? I'll let you take a guess at that.
The biggest dating hack I can give you is that women do not pursue. A lot of people don't like to hear that because we are growing up in this society where we are told that women can do anything men can do. And we biologically can't, and we shouldn't. There's a reason why, in essence, women are more in their core energy of femininity, and men are in their core energy of masculinity. Neither energy is toxic. And if you want a man to pursue you, you yourself have to be in the opposite energy, which is femininity. When you're in your feminine energy, that is what creates polarity that sparks attraction, and it will make men be drawn to you naturally. If you're ready to get out there and date again, get on dating apps.
Bottom line is, she's not approaching a man because she believes biologically that's a man's job to do so. But how can a man approach these women in these times? It's like asking to get put behind a cell.
I'm pro asking men out. Hot men are a fine, so why are we waiting around like, he'll ask me if he wants to? No, he won't. 99% of men are chickens, and the other 1% have a girlfriend because they asked a girl out. That one guy you think is cute on Instagram, ask him out. If he says no, move to the next.
I don't think you're healthy.
Absolutely.
You're physically not my type. But
what if they all say no?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm also gonna pass.
What do you say?
I just personally couldn't do it.
Oh my, this is fucking.
Wait, Neon. Hold on.
I just don't think you're my type.
Absolutely, I respect it.
Wait, Neon.
I'm gonna pass as well in the most respectful way. I just think you're like very fucking huge.